Votes do matter, and I think it is reprehensible and shameful that you would attack a single working mom for making the decision to be with her children. I made the most critical votes days before that, and I'm a single working mom homeschooling my kids, and I have to make some tough decisions. I missed a day because I had COVID-19. My child and myself had it. And I missed a few days earlier this year because I had a child that was severely ill with a debilitating illness, and we almost couldn't finish the school year. And thank God for the hardworking teachers in South Carolina that put a plan in place for my family and my child to be able to finish the year. This is an unprecedented time for all working parents. And I want every single mom out there tonight watching this, watching another fellow single working mom or single working parent being attacked for making the decision to be there for her child. Do you know what it's called when you miss a day of work to go hold your hand's child when they're in the ER, or to go in and out of appointments with specialists trying to figure out what is wrong with your child and why they can't get out of bed for 7 days?
We have 30 seconds left. Do you support any changes to police reform? That was the question.
I have worked on these changes as a state lawmaker in a bipartisan manner. I'm very proud of that, particularly on law enforcement training. I have a law enforcement training bill to give the resources necessary to our police. Just last week, I was endorsed by South Carolina's Fraternal Order of Police. This was the first time they endorsed a congressional candidate because they know and trust that Nancy Mace is going to be there for them, and not Democrat Joe Cunningham, who couldn't even sign on to Tim Scott's Justice Act as a companion bill in the House.
Mr. Cunningham.
Sure. A third of the votes, nearly a third of the votes missed just this year. And again, you have to take it from me. Go to macefacts.com and see her in her own words telling you that the bills were not important enough to show up. Those bills addressing flooding, especially in the low country, a bill that would direct tax dollars to address flooding issues. Another bill to address rural broadband in this state. Another bill to support first responders. I think those votes are important. And contrary to what you may hear tonight, my opponent is the opposite of bipartisan. She said, and I quote, "I'm as pro-Trump as they come." That's her in her own words. She worked for Trump during his campaign, and she wants to go to D.C. to continue working for him. I want to work for you.